Oh, it works. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Personally, let me see here. Is it working now? No, it's not. What the fuck? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, it's working. It's finally working. Let's go. Let's go. Excellent. Now, stream them both again. Let's go. Hey, okay. So you see the Lord is a leader sprouted wings and eyes flying straight into Cthulhu's eyes. What? In your world, oh, Zora. Zora. I mean, technically, yes and no at the same time. But right now, I'm just going to build a separate world. A new person? Hello, Winds of Yokai. Hey, it's been a while, Winds of Yokai. If have we met? Oh, it's been a month already since I've last seen everyone, so my memory can be a bit blurry. Right? Is that free run on my shoulder? Yes, that is. That is free run on my shoulder. Alright, let's think of world building ideas. Okay, let's not delay this anymore. It's already, holy hell, it's 10 p.m. Don't say it out loud, huh? Hippity hoppity to turn into a frog in your Minecraft mod. I see. Very nice. But little do you know, I will have my revenge. Okay, let's go to world building. Okay, so for ideas. Right now, currently, there is this idea that I've actually discussed with a few of my friends back in school. Yes, I'm just gonna be plain and transparent around here. But yes, there are, like, we did a story building course, and an idea just popped into my mind. Since I'm doing a fantasy where things such as orcs, uh, demons, orcs, demons, basically any fantasy creatures that you can think of, like fairies, and mermaids, and last but not least, maybe elves, such as Olivia, and most importantly, humans. Now, okay, right now, just going to focus on these six races for now. At this point, these are all the race that I could like come out from my ass. And the idea, world building is easy. Just make a map. Do not use a pencil or ruler because like a British colonizer. If you I mean, technically the British Empire is the largest empire in the world. Until it just dissolves, burned, gone, reduced to atoms. Okay, so yeah, right now I'm going to focus on these. Okay, let me put this small bit. One, two, three, four, five, six. Six races for now. And now we have Olivia and Valerie. Humans, not yet. Maybe elves is. I'm a special. Like, if I'm not going to add myself, I'm not going to add myself into the equation of the world. Me, I am just a figment of imagination. So I live in a nation called Imagination. So I do not exist in this world. I won't be there. Oh crap, your pills. No, no, alright. You can use my one. I would imagine the orcs may have a nomadic lifestyle. Ah, okay. Grace, this is where that is a good idea. Trust me, don't get me wrong, that is a very good idea. But you are under the impression that these races lived in the same world. I actually have fantasy. But yeah, I mean, creating a world is really hard. Creating a world is really hard, trust me, because it takes time to think. Yeah, I know, thinking. But yes, okay. Grace, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Now, with that, that is an interesting idea, but the idea I have right now is actually inspired. I'm sure you guys know some of you guys know the game Warhammer 40k. Now, if you do not know the game, let me tell you this. Warhammer 40k is not for the faint of heart. Let me go and show you this right now. Let me show you. Warhammer 40k. I'm sure. Oh yeah. No, how am I supposed to know this? But yes, Warhammer 40k is basically a tabletop. I'm not sure whether it's a tabletop game. Yeah, I think it's a tabletop game. But yes, originally it was mainly a tabletop game where factions are built, where there are different factions which spans across different species. The main one, which you know, is the Space Marines, and they are humans. And their sole purpose is to unify humanity. Okay, I'm just going to give you a full breakdown of it. Their sole purpose is to eliminate the alien, the heretic, and the mutant. Basically, they want to unify humanity against anything that's not human at all. So they are basically racist against anything that doesn't look solely to humans. Boy, I've come to a conclusion. My headcanon being Valerie always tries to get lobotomized. Nah, that's a good idea, but if there's Warhammer 40k, where is Warhammer? Oh yeah, that's a very good question because Warhammer 30k, 20k, and 10k is actually in the history of 40k. So there is an age where Warhammer 30k, where Warhammer 10k to 20k actually exists, but right now right now is in the age of 40k. So yeah, Democrats basically ice. Yes, it is ice on crack. Think of that, ice on steroids. Warhammer 40k is basically humanity unifying together and being a bunch of space racists against aliens. But I'm going to not dwell too much into that. So this is just a rough breakdown of Warhammer 40k. So okay, so in Warhammer 40k there are humans and there are also the Eldars, which is the sci-fi variant of the fantasy elves. So they are technically the space elves in the universe. And there's also the orcs, which as the name implies, they are orcs. So they are sci-fi fantasy. Now I'm going to take these inspiration that I've taken, use Warhammer 40k as my main source of inspiration, where there are spacefaring aliens which resemble fantasy creatures such as orcs, fairies, gods basically, and even humans. There are people that literally lodge a badge into their skull. Ah yes, those are service stats, Grace. Yeah, those are service stats. That is amazing, yeah. And if you are well over the age of this okay, this game I highly do not recommend for kids, but to those who are at the ripe age of like nearly teenagers, hey, just buy the game at $20. No, no, no. I mean, like there will be a huge sale one day, but right now it sits at like $70. But no, no, just wait for the sale until the point where you feel that it's comfortable for you to play. Hey, just buy it if it's on the sale, because Warhammer 40k is a really fun game. As but before that, it's not for the faint of heart, and also learn of its history first before you like go in blindly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This game is fun, but it's not for kids. Kids, I'm looking at you, Xlot. Kids is a no. Do not play this game because there's a lot of blood, gore, racism in there. Of course, there are no vulgarities. There are no vulgarities, don't get. But you can see it's quite religious in a way. All I know in this game is really brutal. It's very brutal. It's very brutal. Now I digress. So I'm going to use Warhammer 40k as the source of inspiration. Now, now, and the reason why I use that because because you're black. Because I'm black? No, 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 no. No. Because I'm black. I'm not black at all. Trust me, I'm not black. I watch FNAF, I also get yeah, true. But yes, okay, let me go back to the main point. So I'm using Warhammer 40k as a main source of inspiration, where I will place each species into different planets. Now, these planets are the world that the dominant species will live in, and the planets that I will be using is none other than our very own solar system. Let me put this into here, copy image. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, if you ever wonder about the other planets, yes, I do. Which is why I'm using it as my main source of inspiration. Thank you for the question. Let me Alright, good. So, I'm using the solar system as the world that I'm going to build. When one species is going to become advanced and one will raid the other species, hey, that could be one of the possible potential outcome in the world that I will be building. But yes, okay. So the planets, I will be using the species to locate. I'll be locating the species into different planets based on everything in a way. So far we have 9 planets. Oh no, you forgot Pluto. Nah, just kidding. Pluto isn't a planet. It's called a dwarf planet for a reason because it's so small. Hey, hello, Meowses. Welcome to the vertical stream. How's your day? I hope you're doing well. But yes, I'm using the solar system as the main world building that I'm going to build in my original character's lore. Now, of course, humanity will sit in Earth because, well, we live in it. We live in Earth. So humans will be default on Earth. Yes, Earth shall be the main planet of humanity. That's the easy one done. So all we have is Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, your anus, and Neptune. No, just kidding. It's Uranus. Uranus. It's Uranus. Not not your anus. Please don't. please, please please how to say pronounce it correctly. It's Uranus. Separate. The more people saying Jupiter is a failed star, shock me. Oh, it's a planet. It's a planet. The universe where Earth is a little less advanced. Oh no no no! It's a fantasy solar system. This shall be a fantasy solar system. So yeah, right now, I'm going to decide on where the other main species are going to live in. Now, for demons, they shall be located in Venus. Demons, Venus, because one give you a little bit of science lesson. Oh come on now, your if demons are in Mercury, no. Okay, the reason why I don't put in Mercury is because okay, here's a little science lesson. Contrary to popular belief, even though Mercury is closest to the sun, it is not hotter than Venus because Venus has a bunch of gas. Haha, yeah, I know. A bunch of gas lumped together, which is carbon dioxide. That's oh yeah, I know. Don't worry, Sora. But you know, let me open Steam here so I can actually see the Steam chat without exposing our chat. Hey, it don't say that. Okay. Ah, it isn't. Okay, let me type this out to Sora. Okay. All right, Zora. I'm not going to say this out loud, but I'm going to just give you a reply. It is possible. Possible that random thought just comes in. Maybe I can fuse something. I can like jot something out. Okay. So, continuing on to the science lesson, Venus is technically constantly burning because of the gas CO2. Give you guys a science lesson right now that traps in the heat from the sun, making it very hot. And since it's very hot, demons are technically built for the heat most of the time. Yes, very and a very popular stereotype. Demons are very good at handling heat. And thus, I put in Venus. So this With that done, demons are in Venus. So Earth is done, humanity, Venus is done. It's all Venus. Now, the next thing is mermaids. Oh wait, nope. Let's not go to orcs. Now, orcs, on the other hand, gonna be a bit hard, but orcs are very muscular. Ah, yes, yes. Okay, I have a good idea. Okay, since Valerie, I'm using Valerie as the base. So she is an orc, of course, and she is strong. So this implies that planet has strong gravity. So which planet is technically among the strongest is either Jupiter or Saturn. Maybe either one of these four planets. So which guys do you think? Should an orc live in Jupiter? Of course, they are all gas planets, but I will try to find a way to make it like make it so that they actually lived in Jupiter itself. There's only a few planets that have rocky surface. I'm guessing Fairy might be on a gas planet. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Orcs, like my character, for some reason sound like a Russian. True. Alright, bye Froy. Have fun playing Minecraft. Don't worry, just... Okay. Now, orcs, strong, planet strong, gravity strong. So, maybe can live onto... Let me go search it up. Does Jupiter gravity affect its moon's gravity? Going to have heavy signs in there. Immense gravity profoundly affects the moon, acting as primary force governing. Okay, increases its moon's gravity. Then stronger than so. No, Jupiter does not make its moon gravity stronger than its own. Jupiter is roughly trying about okay, while its moon are relatively tiny. Gravity is immensely 2 times. Okay, here's the breakdown. Why is way stronger? We can actually build on this. Okay. Poi is going to make it so that Jupiter has a small rocky surface on its core. High gravitational force. Hey, that is why this is why I created this stream. You have given me so many new ideas. Here's how to prove this. Before its name was trigger point, employee ID, now it's just trigger point. Oh yeah, I just changed it to trigger point. I just realized he's still unemployed in our hearts. No, trust me guys, I'm still very much unemployed. But yes, thank you Grace for giving me such an idea. Good idea to build on. So orcs are in Jupiter. No, Saturn. Yes, Saturn, yes. Reason being, the rings. There could be something inside Saturn that is still in there. Let's just logic our way through. Let's just like bullshit our way through it. Jupiter can be something hidden. It will be a new species. Let's save it for last because Jupiter is technically the biggest. So I'm not going to like add the strong, add like how say one of the species in here, because that will make one of my character too overpowered, so I'm not going to put that. Let's leave Jupiter out of this. So we only focus on Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Mars, Venus, Earth, and Mercury. Right. Now, fairies, on the other hand. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. I currently have this idea where elves and fairies technically live together on one planet. Now they will be living. What do we have? I think fairies. Is it like Saturn's gonna get? Is it like? Make me remember the Cassini satellite shutdown where Cassini was sent into the. Oh, I captured many beautiful photos before. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, the satellite that crashed into a satellite that crashed into Saturn. That will be the Cassini spacecraft. Yes, you, you're a smart one. Yes, it is very. This is a sad but beautiful moment where the satellite just crashes into Saturn. So Cassini Saturn photos. Ooh, beautiful. This is no. I think this is fake. No photo. That's like Cassini Saturn photos. All top image. Okay. Ah yes, this is the surface. It's still beautiful though. My God, amazing. But yeah, all right. So, oh, my fantasy OC lives in Earth. Just different states. Ah, you're using countries as the world. Ah. That's a very classic and very smart way to build a world using countries as the base. So okay, let's move on. The fairies and elves will live together in one planet because technically they are both very spiritual, and it is very often that fairies and elves have a symbiotic relationship with each other. The pale blue dot. Yes, the pale blue dot indeed. Oh, wait. Probably Jupiter is an elf. What? Winds of Yokai? Jupiter is an elf? No. I'm gonna leave Jupiter out of this. Okay. So, Olivia is unique. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put. Fairies and elves shall live in Uranus. Man, am I going to not hear the end of this? I'm maybe going to rename Uranus to something else because there is another name for Uranus. Live in Pluto or something low gravity because the wings are very versatile and efficient in low gravity. So, oh no, okay, Grace, no. Ah, that's where you're wrong. Yeah, plot twist, they live on Earth. Like this small island with this government. Okay. Grace, this is where I think you are technically wrong in a way because in order to fly, you need gravity, and this is proven by the fact that NASA actually tried to fly a drone in Mars. Yes. Now, because of Mars low gravity zone and its very thin atmosphere, which I can firmly believe that Pluto almost had little to no atmosphere as well as gravity. Wow. Okay, very funny. You're intelligent, yes. No, because I actually just read this before because of its low gravity and low atmosphere on Mars, it actually takes a ton more energy to lift itself up. and that is why it is not that efficient for any aerial, any wing creatures at the very least to even remotely fly in such a low atmospheric zone. Oh my god, I'm just turning into a science professor at this point. And but yes, okay, we're going to go fantasy sci-fi. Since Warhammer is the main source, our genre, let's not forget this, is fantasy slash sci-fi. We're gonna add science in there, guys. We're gonna add science. I understand my brain is filled with useless. The life keeps on lagging for you. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. So sorry about that, but I hope it's not my fault though. Fantasy, yes. Dyslexic, fantasy. Thank you. Fantasy. Thank you so much, Grace, for the spelling check. It's not fantasy, fantasy. Wow, you guys are merciless on my on the spelling, huh? Okay, so we have like a oh, all right, 5 out of 6 done. So orcs will live in Saturn because of his high gravity zone. Demons will live in Venus because it's hot, very hot. Fairies and elves, Uranus, since it's technically almost as strong as Saturn in terms of gravity, but it's still a little bit weaker. So we're just gonna put like them a bit down. Okay, but I see. Okay. Do you know the reason why Survivor went to Ascend? Because there was oh. But okay, so I'm gonna put hmm wait, is Neptune a water world? Is Neptune a water world? No, it's a gas world. Yeah, it's a gas world. Wait, which planet is considered a water world in solar system besides Earth? I doubt there is though. Besides Earth, several moons and dwarf planet are considered water world. Oh, okay. So there's only moon and dwarf planet. A dwarf planet. Ah, Enceladus and Titan, dwarf planets of Ceres. Okay, Europa, Enceladus, Ganymede, Titan, Ceres. Ah, Ceres, a dwarf planet. Okay, yeah, salty, muddy ocean. Ah, this is alright. Okay. Or mermaids would be under the ice surface of Enceladus. Hey, you and I have the same idea. You and I have a very good idea in there. But okay, which moon have liquid in the solar? Uh, okay, no, let's put this here. Okay, Europa, Enceladus, Saturn, Ceres. It's in Saturn. Okay, ocean world in our solar system. Beyond Earth, okay, it's still the same thing. Callisto, Triton. Hey, oh. All right, evidence that this one may also hold Triton. Not this Triton. Wrong Triton. This is the wrong Triton. I'm searching for this Triton. Moon. Okay, let's you know what? Let's fuse fairies, mermaids, and elves together. into into one into one row. Not lazy, but because since we're following heavily onto science, I have to find a suitable water world in there. Okay, what? Triton Moon, water. Is Triton Moon a water world? Oh no! Okay, Google, stop stealing my ideas. I just say that you see useless. Okay, actually, demons live in the Helix Nebula. You see, Helix Nebula. Do you know the reason why Moon is halfway from being this? Oh, okay. I wish its latency was a little lower. It takes ages for it to send to you some. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. But the reason actually is mainly due to my fault because I made it so because in the past few streams, like a month ago, like the last time I did a stream, a lot of like disruptions in my stream, so I have to reduce the latency and the bit rate and everything just so that my hardware can actually function. So okay, Triton, yes, is considered a strong candidate for water world, ocean world, meaning scientists believe it possesses a large subsurface liquid water ocean beneath its icy surface. While Triton surface is one of the coldest planets in the solar system, covered frozen nitrogen, water ice, carbon dioxide is much likely warmer. Oh, okay, subsurface ocean, active geology, liquid consistency, wet moon. Okay, alright, okay. So Triton is in Neptune. Is Triton moon? Uh, Neptune's moon. Yes, it's the largest moon of Neptune. Okay, so we're going to put three species. The only planet where three species like unify together, and that is Neptune. So fairies and elves shall live in Neptune. Neptune, where mermaids will live in Triton, which is the moon of Neptune. Moon of Neptune itself. If let's say we got our six species done, going to create a new one. No, let's just shrink this. Right, it's good. Select, shrink, delete. Okay, let's set this as a border. Set your hearts ablaze. Neptune is the water nation, lord. Yes. Okay, with that said, let's continue on to the world building. Okay. Wow, getting lightheaded because I'm actually excited for this. It seems that we have a special guest coming in, which is my old friend Jack. Oh, Seems is Jack here? Hey, Jack, sorry about that, but I won't be talking much because I'm actually building my fantasy world right now. Where yes, I'm using planets. Grace, yes, Grace. The monkey man has returned. No, Foxman. Foxman now. Okay, let monk like you from monkey to fox. True, true. Okay, with that said, sorry, Jack. I'll be talking a little bit much on my yeah. Ah, yes. Okay, so now, guy, you stole my idea. My comments keep deleting itself. You stole my excellent. Ah, I have no idea what you mean. I did. He no, he's pulling a Nintendo. He's pulling a Nintendo right there. But yeah, okay. That what? What? Oh no 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 no. This is we're not talking about that new character yet. We're not talking about it yet. We're just like creating a new. Is Jack in really low volume or is he silent? Cause I cannot hear monkey. What? Oh, okay, okay. Can you try? Can you try talk again, Jack? Uh, speaker. Show more. Can you speak again?
Hello.
Ah, all right, good, excellent. Nintendo video. Have you seen? I have to say it like that, otherwise it will delete itself. Video. Have you seen it? Huh? Video. Have I seen? I have no idea what it's talking about. My comment keeps deleting itself. Wait, let me see. Let me see. My history.
Barry, one day you're gonna stream in Twitch.
No, I tried that. I regretted it. Okay, Grace, Grace.
Is Twitch as bad actually? I never thought
No,
about it.
okay, have you seen it? My comments keep deleting itself. Do you know the reason Moon halfway destroyed? Because 5 people taking away. Actually, Demon lives in Helix Nebula. I mean, I only see this one. Then you see useless info. That's all. Okay. Well, for now, I'll just put. Every time I say something about my new video, it deletes itself. Oh, that's because I've enabled to not put links in there. That's a safety feature where I do not want people to like blatantly put any links so as to trick anyone into clicking it and thus getting hacked. I do not want to be that bridge into the hacking zone.
You one click and then you be like download Wireshark.
Yeah, download Wireshark. It's advertising it technically, so it's probably filtered. Ah, yeah. Oh, yes, it's true. Grace, yeah. It's hey, in the rest, you're black. What? That's a very wild
What?
statement. That's a very wild statement to put in. But okay, let's put the species how they live. How they how they live.
What planet are they living in?
Yes. Okay. So the easiest one, humanity. Humans live on
Breathing.
Earth. So
By
humans live on
breathing.
Earth. Basically, they function. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, breathing. They basically function the same as us in this fantasy world. As us, they are nothing unique. They are
Wait, what about mana? They have mana. Think about
they
it.
they have nothing. They have nothing.
So it's
so
just
basic.
a modern
Okay,
civilization.
no, it's just like our world because
Okay.
yeah. Okay, is Earth. And let me go write it down. Earth is
Talos too.
Talos too. Enfield. Yes. Okay. Earth similar to us. Similar to us. Okay. Earth is similar to in this fantasy world is similar to us, but yes, Jack, like you said, there is magic in there. Magic it exists, but only to
Then
but it exists to everyone. Exists to everyone,
yeah.
but it's technically the normal. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not going to delve too much. It exists. Magic exists. Oh, hello, Poppy Troll Trollova. Oh, hello, welcome. There's a realistic knocking sound in the video. I feel like Poi is not getting this reference. I am so sorry. Poi, I'm Asian. I meant to say back. Because he's getting old. Question: if any species will live in Venus, wouldn't we already know because the Sputnik spacecraft? Ah, you see there. That's a little bit of science, Grace. You see, the Sputnik. No, no, that's not. No, 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 that's not the spacecraft that landed in Venus. Okay, what I know is Russia. It's the Soviet Union. It's not Russian. It's Soviet Union. That's the before the Russia was even created. The Soviet Union was still up. Okay, so well, what was the spacecraft that landed in Venus? Venus. It's called the Venera 7. Ah, yes, the Venera 7. First spacecraft to successfully land and transmit data. Okay, particularly Venera 13, the first photograph. Oh, yes, okay. This is the oh my god, this is the photograph on Venus. The only photograph on Venus, which is insane though. But yeah, it's Venera. It's not Sputnik. Communist. Yes, Poppy. Yeah, I heard you. Hello, hello there. Hello there. Poppy, Poppy, Poppy. Oh, I thought it was Sputnik. Oh no, Sputnik was the first spacecraft to fly over Earth, if I'm not wrong. Sputnik was Sputnik. Sput, if I'm not wrong, Nick, the first satellite in space. Yes, it was a Sputnik. Yeah, you see, I guessed it before the AI even answered me because fuck them. Nah, just kidding. Sorry, future Skynet. Please spare my life and also just kill Jack right here. He's the guilty one, right?
What?
What? I shall offer this sacrifice called the Monkey Man, Foxman, and Monkey Man. But yeah, Poppy, how am I? Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying this lore world building time in right now. Okay, so let's not divulge too much into the science lesson and continue on the world building. Oh wow, we've already talked for 40 minutes into this world building, which is good. Okay, so Earth is similar to us, begging mercy for Skynet. Yes, don't worry, I have a suitable sacrifice called Jack the Foxman. Okay, so Earth is similar to us, magic exists, and it's actually progressing a little bit slower than us, but in technological wise, it's well within modern medieval, something like that. Yeah, I know medieval and modern doesn't mix technically well, but medieval sci-fi fantasy. Oh my god, that is three separate genres that I do not I find it challenging. Fantasy. I can't spell fantasy, guys. What the fuck? Give me topics to yap on, guys. Are there black people? Oh wait, what? Race. We have been yapping all day. What do you mean, cheetah? Peter? Jack? Did you know Peter from Family Guy?
Pita.
Peter.
You make it sound like the pita bread, yeah. What the fuck?
But
Like how you want to taste like the pita bread?
the pita bread. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's put demons. Demons is in Venus. Now they are hot-headed. They are a warmongering race. They are warmongers. Mongers. I don't know how to spell warmongers, but never mind. Warmongers due to heat, which is due to heat, which is why they are hot-headed. Yes, magic do exist as well. Okay, for all these worlds, for all these species, fantasy, yeah, the magic exists.
For a reason.
Yes, because of plot. Without magic, there's no plot. I need
So
to
that
go
means
now. I hope you're doing well.
so
Oh,
that
alright,
means
Poppy.
the armor must be very less, huh? For the plot, you know.
The plot armor must be minuscule. There will be no plot armor.
Male armor is like male armor is like all the way to down to the very core, you know. Female armor was like a cover like half of the body. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like 90% armor protection, you know.
Peter da. Okay, so magic exists in all planets. With
Demon
this,
exists. A demon angel exists.
you know, demons and angel are two completely opposite, and the moment you put demon angel, is a bit weird. But yeah, but never mind about that. Okay, so Venus. Huh, a demon angel. Shit, Jack, you actually gave me an idea though.
What idea do I give you, yeah?
Demon angel. Now that is an interesting. Wait a second. Why is my PNG tuber on? What the hell? Okay. Okay, demon angel, archangel. No, archangels are still angels, my friend. Lucifer. Ah, Lucifer is technically Lucifer is an angel, but he's a fallen angel. But is he considered a demon? Is Lucifer a demon?
Lucifer is
angel?
a fallen, so
He's a
it's a
fallen
fallen
angel.
angel, so kind of demon.
Is a fallen
He counts as a demon.
Is a fallen angel part demon? Fallen angels and demons are considered the same beings. Oh, so they are same in a way. So they're fallen from grace in the Bible, yeah. I mean, there is the namesake. Isn't Lucifer literally the 66 guy? Yes, it is. So, okay, so they are warmongers, they are sadists, any negative stuff. Yeah, good thing. Any negative thing that you can think of demons. So they are
If it's like gambling, it's because of demons. You go broke up with your girlfriend, it's also because of demons.
Yes, blame the demons. Blame the
Uh,
demons. Negative. Anything. Like anything solely negative. Anything negative that you can think of demons. No, the gacha life reference. Ah, okay. Okay, so demon, Venus, warmongers, okay. I'm going to put fairy, mermaids, and elf like a bit last, because there are technically 3 species fit into one planet, or in a way 2 celestial bodies, which is like Neptune, and Neptune's moon itself is Triton. Okay, so what do we have? Orcs. Yes, orcs. Orcs, they are strong, which is a Saturn. They live in Saturn, and due to high gravity, strong muscles. So, in a way, because of the high gravity, their muscles are like very dense, and they can just. Was that a slap just now, Jack? What the hell?
What? What?
I heard something.
You sure it's not from your side?
So I heard a smack. Wait, did someone say
I'm
poi?
pretty sure
Oh
that's
yeah.
from your.
Okay. Yeah, Axelot just say poi. Yeah. Grace, why has
I'm,
Lucifer fallen from you? I trip him down the stairs. Oops. Oh, what? So Lucifer became a fallen angel because Grace has tripped him down the stairs. Vehicular. Whoa. Vehicular manslaughter must be demons. Yes, I mean, yeah, anything negative that you can think of. Oh, like the teacher gave me a F in the test. Must be the demons.
yeah, man. You broke up with a girlfriend? Must be demons.
Must be
You know.
demons. Definitely the demons.
Wait, what? You ejaculate on the bed? Must be the demons.
Hey. That's the succubus fault, not the demons.
No, anything just demons can already, you know.
Yeah, that's true. If you're caught gooning, yeah, must be the demons.
No. For example, you sneeze, must be the demons.
Yeah, must be the demons. But okay.
For
Orcs.
example, you shit today, must be the demons also.
Yeah. Okay, Venus. Now think of it, they are rocky planets. So Saturn, that is I'm going to build onto the world where high gravity. Grace, you have given me a good idea because like Saturn has such a. And Bonnie was always a twig. Ayo. Okay. And since like Saturn and Jupiter, okay, basically any large bodies of like gas planets, we're going to add a little bit of like that's where the sci-fi already ends. Let's just cut it off. Let's cut the sci-fi, and it ends from this point where Saturn actually has a surface. Yeah, it has a surface deep below. It has a surface at the bottom. So let's say this is just gonna give you guys examples. So this is any gas planets. Okay, so just gonna tell you guys, this is where the science ends. This is where it ends in this new gas planet. They share the same name but in a different universe. But yes, okay, so imagine this. A gas planet. This is where the gas is. This is the gas. Now, in Saturn's case, and also for Neptune, where the elves and the fairies would live in, the atmosphere is actually really vast. So there is going to be there's going to be a somewhat reasonable, sizable amount of land over here, where the species will live in, and that is the world that I'm building on right now. It's the surface at the bottom, just like there is a surface below for the quote-unquote gas planets. Now this goes the same for elves, and fairies. Is Neptune. Okay, let's add a twist. Saturn, orcs. Very little very little magic. And thus,
告诉
that
讲那包括啊猫 cat 都
I see. Wait, by the way, random fact, at certain levels of Venus atmosphere closely resemble Earth, will you add anything to the fact? Uh, maybe not. But right now we're still in the brainstorming phase, so maybe that could be the case.
Imagine living in Pluto, that's the most funniest shit ever. You'll be like, oh my god, Pluto ocean.
Oh,
Where is oh my god. Such a beautiful planet. Ocean.
ocean,
So where do we find any island? Ocean.
ocean definitely. Boy, have you considered my idea yet? No. Remember one time you say, hey, no, I didn't say that. Okay, do you still talk to Taru? Do I still talk to Tarune? Oh, Tarune hasn't been around in a while, though, to be honest. Hello, the Gamer Bros 2016. Welcome. Wow, what a cool username, though. Boy, have you considered your idea yet? Right now, I'm still trying to create my own idea. I'm trying to create my own idea. I'm going to just put everything a little bit outside first. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh. Wait, excellent. Forgive me if I actually forget, but could you type it down again? Can you type it down? Okay, type it down so that I can see what's the idea. Boy, do I have TikTok? Confused Arctic Wolf. What are you seeing right now? You're seeing me building a world. You're seeing me building a world. But yes, okay, excellent. Just type down so I your ideas again so that I can see, because just suddenly a huge influx of like text is quite confusing right now. So just type it down so I can see what ideas you have. I could try. Boy, do I have to? Okay, wait. Let me see. Yeah, I do. Yeah, yes, I do have a TikTok. Yes, blasphemy right there. I
I
actually
know
have
an idea for. Are you creating a planet right now?
creating a world. Yeah, so I actually posted all my stuff in TikTok.
So
Holy
what are
shit,
you
13
creating
foot.
right now?
Uh, just the general idea of the world right now. Okay, so Neptune. Okay, wait. Earth is similar to us. There's magic, which is you could say moderate, like average amount of amounts, you which is considered normal for us. Okay, Venus has a magic, has dark magic. Saturn has very little magic, and thus orcs relied solely onto their muscles to move around. There's a planet that's going to be killed by its two moons. So what if a race that lives in a planet is trying to find another planet to live in? Okay. Boy is turning elderly. No, no, I'm not turning into elderly. Okay. Excellent. Let me see. Let me see again. Let me read again. There's a planet that's going to be killed by its two moons, so that if a race that lives in a planet is trying to find another planet to live in. Hmm. That could be a good idea. But that's a let me see. Let me screenshot your idea. Pop out quickly. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Let's put to live. Snip. Okay. Let's put this into my ideas tab. Personal art. Then let's just put here world idea. Save. Okay. Done. Hmm. Okay. So this is what it is. So can we not wait lah? Fairy chef light magic curse positivity lah. We're not gonna put into that yet.
What?
Yo, yo, wait.
So wait, what are you doing right now?
I'm actually thinking of what the planet will be. Will
You'll be
generally be will generally be like.
now what stage you're at right now?
I'm now in the elves and fairies, which is Neptune.
Well, you can make it so that, for example, L is very beautiful, right?
Ah,
But
yes.
because L is very beautiful, also a disadvantage so it's more distant to humans. You also bring this relationship.
Oh, no, no, no. We're not going to too much into like how to say like attractiveness like, in a way, but we're talking to the planet about the planet itself.
You're talking about relationship, right? Or how the world
Mm,
works, right?
like how no no like how the planet behaves. Like how the planet behaves. So let's say like Saturn has high gravity, which results in the orcs like having strong
Okay.
muscles.
Then
And
L very
also
discriminating.
no 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 no. The planet itself. Like let's say Saturn high gravity, which
Okay.
affects the species. So
Okay.
that's the general gist of it. We're not talking about the species itself. We're talking about how the planet works.
So we're talking about Elf and Elf and for forestation, right?
What? Sorry?
So that means you're saying Elf is a planet for forest. Then you talk about fairies, is what I heard.
Oh no 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 no. I think you're confused because I'm sure you already know that I've already based every planet for a species. Wait, you want to make Neptune a forest planet? Is that what you're getting? Is that where you're getting to?
Because you're talking about elves, what? Elf live in a forest area, more forestation area, right?
Elves
So
and
technically,
fairies, yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
so it's more.
Oh,
So that
forest.
means forestation area, probably. And also, if you're elf, you went through a dark elf, or why not? So one side is more brighter side of forest, while other side is more wilted, like probably more, like, how to say, more darker inside of the forest. You can make it like this, oh. So it's like sun and moon, kind of thing, oh. Get it? Like one
Okay.
side is the sun and one side is the moon. You can do it that way also, cannot.
Okay. We're going to like push that to the law of the planet itself, like on the subsection. Okay. Maybe like a different section, different area like dark spots equals to different elf and fairy species. Okay.
If,
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
example,
put that.
if
Ah,
then
okay.
in the world building wise, you can try put it as they have because if you're elf, you're going to try the world tree in, right? It's gonna be a classic shit, right?
I have not confirmed that a world tree will be even in there.
If not, then why not just make it like the planet's fruits or something like this? So there's all the delicious fruits they can get in the planet.
Ah, well, who knows? But for now, let's put it a little bit aside because that really dwells into the story lore itself. Right now, I'm just only focusing on the planet
Really,
only.
man? I
I'm only
thought the whole
focus
planet.
I'm only focusing on the planet itself, not the species. You just wipe the species aside, put the planets. How does it behave, and how does it affect said species? Like what? Okay, let me continue a bit first over here. So okay, so Neptune. So since elf and fairies live in there, like okay, Jack, like you said, I can maybe make it into a forest like forest like planets. Maybe, who knows? Since like elves and fairies are commonly known to be very magical, so they are very proficient in magic. So the planet has a very, very dense magic zone.
They make people harder to breathe off because it's very dense on. Feel uncomfortable probably.
Yes, okay. Okay, I see. So resulting
Mana sickness.
in mana sickness. Ah, good. Mana sickness
Because elf has
for
more mana compared to humans. That's
for
why.
other species. That is why. Yeah, oh no. Oh wait, Raven, welcome, welcome. Hello, Raven, welcome back. I see you. I see you. Don't worry. Don't worry. How would the force even happen in that? Oh yeah, this is where the science end. Yes, yes, Grace. This is where the science end. This is where the science end. Note, this is where the fantasy dominates already. Okay, let me put here. More, more fantasy.
Or you can say that actually no.
Little
If it this depend on two
to
routes. Are
no
you gonna make
science.
the
I'm gonna
are you
try
gonna
to I'm gonna try to fuse fantasy and science together.
yeah,
So
so are you gonna make the elf more like advanced or are you gonna make elf more traditional?
it's fantasy. So yeah, semi since Earth is a little bit
Okay, so here's two routes I'm thought of, right? So if you're talking about science and fantasy, right? Correct? Because elf
medieval
live longer than
sci-fi medieval sci-fi fantasy roughly around there.
yeah,
Yeah.
so because elf live longer than human, right?
Yes.
So if this is the case, that means probably elf has more advanced technology more than
Ah,
humans.
okay, yeah. That is true. That is true. Technologically advanced, more advanced.
Imagine you go to like this forest and you see like turret just aiming at you. It's like, wait,
Due
where am I?
to long life span. When all these species sorting ends, will you talk about the prey of other species source food for them? Well, maybe, who knows, who knows. This world building could actually span to almost two. Be prepared, this may spread to 2 to 3 streams, because this is not a thing where one stream can solve everything. Yeah.
Then there's the boss, the
Okay,
elf
so
queen.
the elf queen Titania. No, that's a fairy queen. Titania is the fairy. Wait, no, wait. Is Titania an elf queen? Wait,
Titania is a fairy
is
queen.
Titania a fairy?
You're talking about Ophelia. That's what you're saying, right?
Uh,
Ophelia is a Ophelia is an elf queen.
okay. Who is considered the queen, the elves in
Actually, Ophelia lah.
fantasy? Galadriel? No, that's from Lord of the Rings.
Go search for Ophelia and see what come out.
Ophelia, mythological character Ophelia. Okay. William Shakespeare's drama Hamlet. It's a character. She's a young noble woman in Denmark. Ophelia
What the hell?
fantasy.
No, fantasy.
Fantasy. Ophelia fantasy. Fantasy context most commonly The Curse of Ophelia by Nicole Platina. New adult romantic fantasy. Okay, no. Fantasy.
What the fuck are you? What the fuck is
Fantasy
happening, man?
lore. Based on the fantasy context refers primarily to the main character, Curse of Ophelia. Wait, is Ophelia an elf fantasy? Yes, there are several characters in fantasy literature. very hard to find, but never mind. We're not going to we're not going to diverge too much into the history of the elves, but the planet. We're focusing on the planet. The planet. Okay. Uh, Forest-like planet, very dense magic zone, which is result in mana sickness for other species, or only elves and fairies can survive. And they are technologically more advanced than every other species due to their long lifespan.
Then why don't you just put? There's also got quite a lot of carnivorous plants or something. I don't know.
Who knows? We'll just leave that for another day.
Can.
Okay, now, last but not least, the mermaids. The mermaids, they
Again,
live in Neptune. Okay, they live in Neptune's moon called Triton. Trit. Quite fitting, to be honest, because Triton actually rhymes with one of the how say the you know SpongeBob King Neptune's.
okay, I see where you're going
Yeah,
this with. Okay.
his weapon of choice is a Triton. Which it's a
Here,
three prong
here.
weapon. I'm sure those who play Minecraft, I'm sure everyone will know what a Triton is. Uh, okay, yeah, Raven, yes. How I remember you. I remember you. Else, okay. Else breastfed their children. I mean, uh, they are all mammals. They are all mammals, just different section of mammals. Yes, they're humanoid. Yes, they are humanoid. But yeah,
Then you can say that the Planet Love Festival of music, I guess.
nah, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there.
Then because they use music as a weapon to lure people, into illusion or something like this. Cause mermaid Serene. Then their god can be Undine, I guess, cause it's the god of the forest area. So god of the spirit of the water. So Undine will be fitting story, I think.
Yeah,
Not
that
sure.
could be. That could be. Okay, so Neptune's moon, Triton. So it's a water world. Water world.
Why do
No,
they pee though? Do they pee in the water?
that's just the This is rude now, is it?
Think
Why?
about it, okay. Let's all think about okay.
What?
Where would you pee? Tell me in the water.
Well, wouldn't like anyone just passing by feel suddenly warm? Like like
Yeah, but
they just
why would you pee? You ain't telling me you're gonna pee in toilet in the water? What the fuck?
who knows, who knows? But okay, sorry,
Wait,
you
wait, wait, wait. Pee in
wait,
the
first wait, first wait,
bubble.
first wait, first wait, first wait, first. Raven, you say sorry, I wasn't here for most of it. I was at a baptism. Hey, congratulations on the baptism. Okay.
Barry,
Yeah.
you pee in the bubble. Then you send the bubble upwards.
And it freeze.
No, that
We
means
can
you know where yellow river come from?
ah okay. You're disgusting.
It's not disgusting. I'm learning.
Yep, yep, you're learning. Oh yeah,
I'm learning the ways.
how do whales even pee?
Just pee in
Hmm.
the water, man. Like how like how they ejaculate in the
How
water. That's all the
do
same thing.
whales urinate?
That's the most weirdest question I hear someone
Release
say.
liquid waste from disperse into the ocean waters. Unlike human, consistent rate, some species exhibit unique behaviors associated with the process. Ah, wait, the more you know. Standard, okay. Now we're not going into there. Standard urination. Okay, we're not going there. Okay, who is XH? How do mermaids get pregnant? Okay. We're not going too much into the biological functions of every species yet. That we'll leave that to the hentai artists. We'll leave that to the hentai artists for now. But hey, since I'm building my world, I'm technically also considered as I have the power of everything. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back to the planet itself. So, Neptune's moon Triton, it is also have a very dense magic zone, but yes, liquid magic. Liquid magic. Where unlike other planets, which like Earth, Venus, Saturn, Neptune, which mostly are gas, and mana is more. Okay, then mana is mostly gas. But in Triton's case, it has liquid magic or mana. Thus, that is why mermaids evolve the way that they are. Oh, what's even happening? You're like, oh, don't worry. Raven, I'm going to give you a roughly 2 minute count, 2 minute how say a refresher course. So basically, I'm like building a world where my original character will be based in, because I just realized that during my time of creating my original characters, I realized that there is no world that they are situated in. So this is why this stream was created, and that is why I'm using this stream to create a world. So I'm using Warhammer 40k, which is you can research later, as the main source of inspiration for this world that I'm building in, and I'm using the planets itself for the species to be situated, each species to be situated in, and as you can see, humanity lives on Earth, demons live in Venus, orcs live in Saturn, elves and fairies live in Neptune, and mermaids live in Triton, which is one of Neptune's moon. I'm going to rant very fast. Oh, they were homeless. Oh no, they are not homeless. What the hell? They live in different planets. Their homes are in different planets. That is why I'm using these planets as the base start of where this fantasy begins.
But you know what funny thing is? There are two things I want to say here.
What?
Firstly, are you even breathing while you're speaking?
No, I actually.
There's no full stop in your sentences. And secondly, you say demon live in Venus, right?
Yes.
Do you know Peter named the goddess of beauty Venus?
Which is kind of ironic, yes.
Ironic they live in. It's like, oh my god, the Venus so beautiful. You just see demon there like burning the fucking areas. Like, yeah, man, I also thought this too.
Like you said, you just see Venus. I say, oh, I bless you with love and fertility. Then imagine in her home, you just see the demons. Kill me.
Then you talk to the demons. May I ask who is your boss? Oh, Demeter. Huh? What?
What?
What? Your god is not Demeter. Yes, I see.
Raven, Toy is doing black magic and we're forced to watch up. Nah. You are here. You were given the choice to walk away, but I do not allow you.
That's not what a rapist would say.
Jack,
you're here for a reason.
I am called therapist. I'm called the therapist.
I say the rapist. I see, understandable.
Yeah, yes. Like just now torture my OC. An idea how mermaids reproduce, maybe like turtles. They really okay. A bit too much into the biological things now, but okay. Let's put things aside. So Neptune's moon, Triton's is a water world. It has liquid magic or mana, which is why the mermaids evolve, which results in the mermaids. Okay, let me write down. Thus became what?
What clothes the mermaids gonna wear though?
We do not talk about clothes. What they are. Okay.
It's the mermaid's gonna be naked for the whole day,
So their liquid magic or mana, which became what they are. They became like swimming. You know what? Okay, then yeah, technologically wise, it's unique. Oh, this is going to be hard for. It's going to do a lot of research.
I mean, if you're making elf more advanced technology, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you can say elf is more advanced technology,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for like the mermaids, correct?
Yeah.
They are although they are not advanced in air warfare or land warfare, but their most advanced is marine warfare. You can say that,
Marine warfare, yeah, that's true. That is true. They are versatile. They
So
are
so you could say that elf. You can say that the disadvantage of elf is that they are more advanced technology, yes, but their military focus are more on like land and air, but
mm,
the lack of focus on the marine because they do not require to fight in the ocean. But for the mermaids, they require to be more fighting on the ocean, so they are more marine warfare tactical compared to all other planets.
that's more into their speciality already at this point. We're talking about the planet. How does it affect
Yeah.
them?
So they are more boats, or they are more like advanced technological boats,
You do
or
realize that
warship.
mermaids itself, they are the boats. So why do they need another boat?
I do not know because because they could be like, I don't know, they could grow legs after years of training or some shit. I don't know. Wait,
Yeah, who
isn't that
knows?
like Disney?
Yeah, who knows? The Little Mermaid. Alright, bro, why would I have the stream if I made one? I forgot which amount. What's about? Ah, hello,
They have more assets.
Arma Pal. Welcome, welcome. This is gonna be scandalous. I knew about. Okay, okay. Never mind. Okay. So Neptune's moon. Okay, I'm still finding for 1 point because every other planets already have 3 points. I need to. Okay. What type of world? What type of world? What type of world?
Wait, what points
No,
do you
no,
have
no.
idea?
Okay. So the Neptune's moon, Triton. It's okay. Scientifically speaking, it is
Okay,
considered a water world. So that's why the
okay,
mermaids are live in there, and their
okay,
water are liquid mana, which unlike the other planets, which is like have an atmosphere, which is a gas. So
okay,
with mana, so their magic is quite of unique, which is liquid.
okay.
And last but not least, since technologically wise, or maybe who knows, talking
Or you
about
can do it,
technology.
or you can do the opposite where the mermaids are more traditional compared to the elves. There's more advanced
More
technological.
they are more primitive or like cavemen, but they are still intelligent in a way.
They're more cavemen.
They are more caveman like. I
I
mean
just
that's
saw
the
this mermaid. I just saw this mermaid come out like a Flintstone, you know.
like like
That's the
ooga
guy.
ooga ooga
Ocean.
ooga.
It's like ocean rock. It's like oh my god, fire. It's like oh my god, bubbles. Me create bubbles. Ooh.
Yeah, hey, hello, Baku Simp, hello.
Just
Welcome
see,
guys. Yes, I'm aware of you guys' appearances. Do not worry.
just see like ocean gorilla just appear out of nowhere, you know.
Ocean gorilla, but no. Okay. Technologically more advanced, but then mermaids they are. What is the what's the kindest way to say primitive? Okay.
They
What
are more
is
traditional.
the nice word for primitive?
You can't just say they are more traditional. Okay,
Nice.
like they heal traditional more importantly
Oh,
compared to
okay.
technology.
Yeah, true. They're more ancient. Yes, they are more ancient. Yeah.
That's also
Ancient.
old for them.
Yeah, ancient in terms of technology. Okay, we're going to build on that. Technology. Remember, this relates to their name also, Triton. Ancient in terms of technology.
Just
Okay.
see a Batman
And
appear out of nowhere.
I'm Batman. My man drawing. What the hell are you guys talking about? My man drawing people pregnant. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, that's the power of an artist, but come on, man.
My man, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What has pregnancy doing this?
Okay, so never mind about that. Let's put this
Wait, what happen if they
aside.
are pregnant? What happen if like mermaids are pregnant though? Do they give birth to one child or do they give multiple child?
Nah, I don't know. That's up to your imagination right now.
If a fish can give birth to 12 children, right? How
Jack,
does one mermaid? Yeah,
we don't talk about that.
but are you curious? Aren't you curious though?
Yes, I am curious, but not right now. Not right now. This is the wrong time to be curious, but please.
Go search.
Jack, look at me now. I'm the god of my own universe. I'm the storyteller here.
Then one day Barry got isekai into his own novel.
No, imagine how thrown off would you be like if you just suddenly if I say, oh, my name is Trigger Point, then I say he is the Messiah. I'm like, oh shit. Trigger Point, are you over 20? Wait, you need to know. Okay. Yes, I'm over 20, and
Barry's actually
I'm
um,
not ready to mingle. I am going to stay single forever.
actually let me tell you the truth. Barry's actually 18 years old.
Yes, I'm actually 12 years old. Trust me, I'm a 12 years old woman with abnormally large brain.
Guys, you need to understand. Barry saying woman in his heart. Okay, you need
Yes,
to
I'm
understand him.
yes, guys, I'm a woman and I okay, damn it. Fucking hell.
There's like 80 genders.
Yes, I live
And I'm classified as a woman.
Oh, okay, wait, Grace. Oh my god, there's a lot of ideas right now, Grace. Can I take a look at your idea? I told some guys they might get okay. What okay, I'm a bit okay, what if Triton has caves of mana ores that other species really want to take advantage of his property or would wage war, would get on it and blah blah blah. Oh, okay, that's an interesting idea. That is a really good idea. But
Are you saying are you saying
okay, I'm going to add on to that. I'm going to add on to that.
wait? So
Uh,
each planet has spaceship that can travel through different planets.
okay, no. I'm going to speak speaking of how they traverse to each planet. I'm going to build on that. Okay, I'm going to add on the idea, Grace. Now, since they are contain liquid mana or magic, it, it becomes a real high interest high interest for elves
If that's the case, why don't you just
for elves
do it first?
as they want to high interest for elves and elves desire be this state resource.
Barry.
Yes.
Actually, right? If we talk about like this, correct? Why don't you just make it so that, for example, because for example, you need to take some time before they can create the planet thing, right?
Yeah.
So basically, their planet probably have their own rivalry, right? Why you just make it so that, for example, there's two type of species in Neptune, like you say lah, correct?
Yeah.
One is basically mermaids, a merman, correct, where they are like human and fish. Another one is full fish body, but with, like can talk in human language or something like this.
So
Then these two has always
it's
been
okay.
they always been rivalry each other to try and take over each other territory. Then the
Mm-hmm.
mermaid got like for example whatever crystal whatever thing that the other species they want to take over, so they fight over it. You used to make it like this. And
Also,
so you also make it so that those who is not fully like not have, don't have a human body and fish are more ugly, right? So
mm-hmm.
they can probably make them as outcasts. So they
Well,
discriminate those um species, but they love but they also stay as beautiful species.
we're going to add. Well, sooner or later we're going to add more to the lore. Yeah, we can
So
add on. We can add on to that in the future.
yeah, so
Okay.
probably
Wait.
well
Let me put that as a note for it. Let me put page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4. Oh shit, look at the time now. I'm going to end this soon. Okay, mermaids, maybe 2 species. Maybe 2
and I'm here playing
species
the game.
species at war in a way. At war. Ugly versus beautiful. I'm gonna
That is okay. I guess that makes sense.
I'm going to put this very basic: beautiful versus ugly. This is going to be a good point for me because I'm very easy to forget, and then I will remember very easy like that. Okay, beauty versus ugly. Okay, now on to the next course of action. So this is page 3. Given the time, maybe who knows, I'll end this soon. I'll end this in 15 minutes. Okay, let me put the clock.
I wanted to.
Get ready to focus. Wait first. 15 minutes. No, timer. 15 and save. Okay, start now. Okay, guys, I'm not going to focus on the chat right now, so I'm going to focus on the 15 minutes. So whatever you guys have to say, I am sorry, I won't be seeing. So, on to our next course of action, transport. Okay, how do species like traverse through with each other? Now, for elves, it is easy. Elves, fairies, humans are, I can classify them into, oh, as well as mermaids. Yes, mermaids. Since they are technologically more advanced than the other races, they build gates.
I hear Bill Gates for a second. I'm sorry.
Bill Gates. Build gates. They built gates to traverse to as main source of like transportation, as main source of transport. Now this can change over time, but who knows? The demons, yes, demons, or oh wait, maybe orcs also can be in orcs.
The
They may
only
be.
thing I think about
Oh no,
orcs is just they are very,
no.
very.
Yeah, they are very brutal and dumb. Yeah. In a way. Okay, so demons. And is there anything? Oh no, I'm going to cancel out fairies here. Demons and fairies. Okay. Demons and fairies, they use magic as gates. They use demon and fairies as gates, like for demons case it's like dark magic gate. Fairies, maybe it's a light magic gate. Yeah, that's the dark and light, something like that. So this is the negative and the positive, who knows. And last but not least, the orcs. Yes, orcs.
Ha! Gate. Wait, what? Sorry.
The orcs, they have no gate. No gate.
They got no gap, baby.
Because they have little magic due to very little magic.
Yes.
And in a way, they're heavily reliant on other species technology to travel. But I'm going to add on to that in the future. Who knows? Maybe. It's going to be phase 1. Okay, let's name it 1, 2, 3. So for 1, because it's simple for elves, humans, and mermaids, since they are technologically advanced, they can build their own gate using tech. Yes. They use tech. You mainly use science. To build gates with mana or magic as source of power. So magic to them or to us is equals to electricity, something like that. So magic is something like electricity to us in that world. But oh no, Raven, okay. Farewell. Oh wow, you guys are talking a lot. Oh Zoink, can I get a Rob Top approval? Rob Top? What is that? Okay.
Top of your mornings, ladies. Top.
Top to morning to you, laddies.
My name is Jackson.
Okay, so for demons and fairies, they don't use tech or
And demons.
science, since they are
Demon very.
science for gates. Mana
How about
or magic is okay. Yeah, Jack, you were saying?
I thought about how about saying that demons are very, they very focused on contracts. So
Yeah, they use contracts. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so demons uses. Okay, demons uses contracts or emotions.
emotion.
Of other species to travel. Oh my god, I like how the smaller I go, the more better my handwriting is. Okay, so demons uses contracts or emotions of art, negative emotions, especially negative emotions.
Emotional damage.
This is the most important one. Whereas for fairies, it uses what do they use? Have a oh yes, you too, Raven. Have a good day to you. Okay. So I saw you trying to learn impact frame. Okay, so fairies they use. What do they use? Okay, so demon. Okay, Jack, you say demons uses contracts. So yeah, I add on to that by saying they use emotions of other, especially negative emotions of other species to travel through worlds or the planets. Then what about fairies? What do they are
Fair,
they are they similar to angels in a way where they use the positive emotions to travel?
no, probably you can say fairies not positive emotion. Cause fairies known to be like tricksters, right? They really love to tease people and joke people, right?
Uh-huh.
You can probably say that they use their like rather than positive emotion, more like their humiliation, I guess you can also say that. They
Um,
humiliated them, then they make them embarrassed, tease,
mm,
probably
well,
sad. Actually no,
no,
actually
that
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 doesn't make
doesn't.
sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That won't
That doesn't serve as a main source. Hmm.
positive, but positive will be too wide for fairy because if that's the
Yeah.
case, fairy and angels will be in the same kind.
Yeah. True. True. True.
How about their goodwill?
What's oh, hello, Direwolf. Hello. It's been too long since we last talked. How am I? How am I? I'm good. I'm good. How about you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, Jack. On to the next. On to the topic. Yeah.
How about goodwill? Like fairies are
Goodwill.
more sensitive to their goodwill and bad will kind of thing. So when like people with bad intention approach them, they were able to they are more sensitive to emotions.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Positive emotions. Ah. Yeah. 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 Oh
So
no.
so people with bad intentions, when they focus them, they will not like them. They will like despise them. But people with like good emotions, like people who is kind, caring, kind of thing, they will like them more.
Hmm. That's
They're too vague.
a bit vague because demons actually has something to solidify their place into travel. It's like they sense negative emotions across the planets and they can
Yeah.
travel there, and thus they say you want a contract. But then fairies like they use okay, if we're going to build onto like using positive emotion or good intentions or bad intentions, that's quite vague because like there's nothing for them because that would mean that because there's nothing for them, there's like no reason for them to even visit the planet in the first place. Like we must have some form of reason. There must be a reason
You
for
can
them
say
to
that, like
even visit the place in the first place.
you can say that fairy sign contract with like people or something like this. Then like for example, they can summon them if they're in battle or something like this. Like spirit summoner.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Ah,
So
yeah,
so
just like fate. Yeah, just like fate. They summon, then they say you call something like that.
so basically, spirits will help you in battle, but they need to know whether you have any goodwill or are you using it for bad intentions. So depending on that,
Ah,
you to see whether they will sign a contract with you to help you aid you in battle.
okay, so okay, we're going to put fairies as the same similar to demons, but they uses contracts as well. So they're technically like the Pokemon in our universe, in this universe.
Yeah, this that makes sense to you, then yeah
Ah,
lah.
yeah, they could, yeah, contracts as well, like emotions.
Emotion of them.
So positive emotions. Okay, okay. Yes, we can add on to that. Only for demons, only bad people can summon it. Bad people. No, no,
I
no,
would say
no,
I
no,
would
no,
say
no,
bad
no,
at
no, no,
all.
no, no, no. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to cancel that. Yeah. Basically,
As
only
long
demon
as
will appear where there's a negative emotion. So if like even a good person who is like extremely negative, a demon would go there also.
you can just say that as long you pay the appropriate price, you can summon demon. For example, you sacrifice a number of people, you can summon a demon. Then
Ah, what
it's a
else?
ritual. Demons uses ritual, but
Yeah.
demons uses ritual as a base, correct? Or
Mm-hmm.
Their source of power is basically most on rituals.
True.
Fairies, source of power is based on your. I guess it's more on your mana.
Okay. We're gonna like cancel on that. But okay, we're going to move on to the orcs. Okay, so orcs, they have no means of travel, but how do they even travel? Maybe they take advantage of like take advantage of
Are you just gonna say that orcs are very
other
lustful or some shit?
other
It's
species. So basically, they'll get to the poor guy. Holy shit! Oh no, we're almost time. Oh shit, time's up. Okay, no, let's do a quick one. Let's do a quick one. Okay, so they take advantage of other species, and since they're dumb in a way,
oof.
they serve as labor. Yeah, no. Okay. They're scouted. Yes. Take advantage of other
What do you just say
species.
they are
Species
very.
travel.
I don't think they're dumb. Are they
No,
dumb? I don't think
no.
dumb.
No. They are. I wouldn't say they're dumb. They're more
Why
muscle headed. They're more muscle headed. Yeah.
why don't you just say they're more greedy? Wouldn't that make it more easier?
No, that would be the goblins. Goblins are very greedy.
They're more warmonger.
They for this
That
world, for the yeah, there could be a warmonger. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about this. They're not warmonger. Demons are not warmongers. They're more for the orcs side.
since they're musclehead, they're more warmonger, right? They'd rather have battle and battle and battle and just having a friendly relationship. They kill, they loot, they fight to their deaths. You also can do it that way. You also cannot.
They're
Then
hot.
they then they honor like battle or some shit, I guess.
Yeah, good. Yeah, they're battle worn. Yes, they're battle hardened. Yeah.
Are you going to
Mm,
do a thing where they use a tattoo on their body as a source of power or something also shit also?
they have
Are you
very
going to do
little
that?
magic. They have very little magic. So maybe I
Yeah,
can
but
add. I can add on to that. Maybe I can add on to that.
so that means they're using engravings as a way to boost their power
Yeah,
rather than mana.
since they have so little magic, their bodies are technically magic. It's the only source of magic.
You
Maybe.
can you can say they use shamans magic rather than normal magic or that means for example like shaman magic boost their physical abilities and stuff or but then they require more rituals I guess for shamanic art.
Okay, maybe. True. Okay, yeah. Maybe a shamanism is could be the main source of travel. Yeah, their bodies are technically batteries. Yeah. They use their bodies. Yes, okay, as bodies as fuel to move to power a gate to power the gate. So okay, so that means we can choose. They are not heavily reliant of other races already. Okay. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna put this here for now. I'm just gonna end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Jack, for helping me with the world building.
It was fun
We'll,
though. It was fun.
it was fun. We're gonna continue this like in another stream. Don't worry.
Tomorrow is holiday, technically.
Yeah, see first. I'll see. But yeah, okay. Okay, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys again next time. All right, bye bye, guys, and I'll update you guys on when the next stream will begin. Farewell. Okay, yeah. So Jack, technically you're still talking. They can still hear you in a way.
Huh? They still can hear me?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end in 3, 2,